almost there. This has been some journey, huh? Arkveld, the Guardians, the Dragon Torch, and now... Wyveria's secret weapon.
I miss napping on the sandship deck. That pack of Balahara was... terrifying.
Poor Nona really had a scare.
You were so cool, though. I was afraid of you at first. Could I really trust a stranger who could cut down monsters like that to get me home? I really knew nothing then. I didn't know that sand could be as thick as fog. I'd never seen someone laugh like Nona during the season of plenty. I'm sorry for not listening when we found Raydao.
The red water? Triple gangers?
The fire spring was so exciting.
Humans, Woodwoods, monsters, we're just trying our best. The Guardians too, especially them. Before meeting you all, I really didn't know anything.
Nata.
It's time the Keepers see their mission through.
Won't take much to wake it up. The Dragon Torch. To think that little pendant can stop it.
What's gonna happen? It can't be this easy.
We don't have to do this. There's one other option.
Hunter, are you sure? Right. It's worth a shot, isn't it?
Yeah, let's do it!
Leave this to me.
Watch, Nata. This is what hunters do.
I will.
What is that?
By my own order.
Shia.
I will slay Shia.
Okay, hi. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Play the Shia. Don't bite me. Okay. Head on. As long as I'm underneath them, I'll be okay, right? Oh, maybe not. There we go. Do not get hit. End it. Yeah. Okay, that's fair. Oh, dude.
Leave this to me. Heals him back.
Crystals are regenerating. We need to attack them before that happens.
Okay, that didn't do much. His tail's not even, like, a weakness. Do I need to destroy these crystals? There we go, just keep swiping. Woo! Getting hot in here. Okay, let's take a look. Let's take a look. What is there around the area? Whoa. Oh, all these crystals are burning right now. Fascinating. Heavy piercing pod? Do I not have any other ones? So I can break his, like, little icicle wings, it looks like. Wow, heavy piercing pod's doing the work. Wow, fire. Get up. Nice. Invincibility. Dude, I did that perfectly, the Fade Slash. Nice damage. Huh? Whoa, get burned. I've got some really good defense, though, so I'm okay. Oh, that slicing pot did not do what I wanted it to. Alright, I'm coming for you, dude. It looks like his little fingertips are the weak points. Oh, I thought I can do the Fade Slash. Okay, so all these are going to burn one by one. Like, that's his attack. Oh, I tried to do it.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Thanks, buddy. What's the deal? Whoops. Okay, looking around in the area. We got some Worm's Bane right over here. Yeah, so we were able to use the Worm's Bane in order to do like hundreds of damage against it. Wow, right to the dome. Yeah, tons of damage to his tail right there. I only have a couple more.
Not good.
Oh. What the heck is this? I'm just gonna like hide right here, man. Oh my gosh. I thought I was able to hide behind that. Not.
Hunter,
Not at all.
are you all right?
I'm gonna keep trying though.
Check over your equipment and get you resupplied.
Everything's on fire. After that blast, I thought I was good.
You're not taking me down.
Okay, 3 on the back. Here's 4 on the back. Alright, I think that's enough. Time to finish this.
Got it on the ground.
Nice. I did it twice, the Fade Slash, for the invincibility frames. I'm getting better at it. Oh, of course I would get hit in midair. I knew that one was coming. Ah, I thought I could do it. Okay.
Heels inbound.
Oh, I thought there was some over here. Is that not a thing? I don't know what thunder pots do. Not a lot of damage. Oh gosh. Okay, he's still around, man. This is rough. I should have saw that coming. Wow, I just had to get behind him during that part. Oh my gosh, come on, I know this. And then he bursts it himself. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Oh, come on. I was right underneath him. Wow. I gotta get into red somehow, man. Too much fire. There we go.
There's no way.
I don't know what the heck he's doing, man. Wow, I put that one thing right on top of him. Hop off, dude. Missed it. Way early. Oh my gosh. Wow, he is all black here. Okay, we made it into red. Oh, I tried to run. Ouch.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Thank you. Oh, I thought I could flip through that. Did not work. I can see when he's attacking. Whoa! Ah! I can see when he's attacking, so I know when to do the Fade Slash. Oh, I thought I could throw mine at that thing. Okay, got some sort of weak spot. I don't want to be there. A lot of damage. Oh my gosh. Dude, this guy's going on for a while. Okay, I'm trying to see where else I could fire this thing. $800 damage. Wow, what a finisher. Holy moly. Ooh, boy. What a finisher. Looked up into the air, saw a little thing, and dropped it right down on him. So cool. Guardian Scale. Guardian Pelt. Yo, I am getting like 5 or 6 carves out of this guy. Guardian Blood. Wow, what a day. Holy moly, man. That was a hard battle. He did feint me, didn't he? I think there was anything else. Yeah. So that was cool that you can use the Worm's Bane and like blow up the little pieces of Wyvern Milk Shard. You could look up into the air and grab something down for 800 damage. What a boss, man. That was quite intense. Good job, man. We did it. And I'm getting a lot better at the Fade Slash of, like, invincibility, where I see a move's coming, and then I hold R2, and I think that's circle. And I take a step back, and then you could just attack. Kind of risky, but getting better at it. Alright, here we go. Sent all the box. Magazine, load shells. Yeah, we don't need that, Jewel. But that was really, really cool, friends. Huge battle. Got some guild points, got new titles, and yeah. Whew. Oh boy, what a battle. So much fun.
Tashin! Tashin!
My boy!
Against all odds, you found another way. You hunters are incredible. You chose a path that we never could.
Tashin, we can choose. Arkfeld chose too. It found its own way to live. So did the other Guardians. And now, it's time for the Keepers to step away from duty and truly live. Thank you for everything.
Oh, sweet. Yeah. Yeah, that's the end, man. Beautiful game. 10 out of 10 for me. I love this. I love it so much. Wow. Oh, man. Totally not crying right now. It was so cool. You know, Nata, he wasn't annoying as a little kid character as they typically are in games. No, man. He's wanted to find home and wanted to get an understanding of everything. And, you know, his people, they don't have to be destined to just stay underground and watch over these manufactured monsters. Like, they don't have to do that. And Nata is just gonna bring a revolution to show that we can do this. Too cool, man. Everything about this was phenomenal. Phenomenal. 10 hours? I would say approximately 10 hours, 10 to 11 hours to go through the story mode. So good. And like, I just did story mode only. There are side quests, there are optional things. I couldn't even, you know, stray too far off to gather all the materials that I wanted in the game to make even better armor and even better weapons. We were stuck with some mid-grade weapon the entire game. But we did get some really cool armor at the end, and I loved it. Yeah, I really wanted to utilize the bow a lot more, but I figured, you know what, I might as well master the longsword first, and then jump into bow and see exactly what's going on. So yeah, and then using the materials to upgrade both of your weapons, not really feasible if you're going main story only. Other than that, like, seriously, I really enjoyed this, because it wasn't like previous Monster Hunters where you go talk to the quest giver, someone's like, alright, it's just a box text that's like, hey, there's, you know, a Rathalos on the mountain, accept quest, do preparations, and then, you know, load out, and then you go get it, and then you rinse and repeat. This one was a lot different because we had the ability to, like, slowly, like, walk over to the area, even though it was on rails from the developers. But we got a little bit of, you know, insight, a little bit talking to our characters. You're able to grab some things with your slinger along the way, and you really took in the sights as you were going through there. And I thought that was beautiful. Beautiful storytelling. Like, truly phenomenal that they were just able to seamlessly blend in. Okay, here's the next quest. We got attacked by another monster. We didn't necessarily have to go to the quest board, take a look at the quest, take the quest, prepare, and then move out, right? Like we've been used to the entire time. This is just, it's so fluid. We sometimes did back-to-back monsters, And, you know, if you couldn't handle it, then you had your pop-up camp where you can just regroup all your stuff and then go from there. We had a small handful of feints, which is fine. It's my fault. I'm learning, and, you know, my playstyle is, like, way up close and just slicing and dicing, which is what the longsword is. And it was great. The voice acting was awesome. The graphics were so amazing. I think there was only one time where the frame rate and the graphics resolutions like overpowered my computer a little bit. But other than that, like that's on me. It's not really the game. Truly one of the best games I've played yet, and this is the reason why this is the most anticipated game of 2024. All of the year when they announced it, everyone wanted it, and now that I'm coming out here 10 hours into the game later, I can easily see why. Like, definite shoutouts to our friends over at Capcom for providing me access to the game. I love it. I love it. But we're not done. That's the thing. We're not done with Monster Hunter. Because there's definitely going to be even more to this game. There's going to be high rank, of course. There is in every single Monster Hunter, where, you know, now all the monsters are incrementally stronger. And you're going to get incrementally stronger gear and weapons and carving materials in order to keep up with those monsters. And you take on high rank quests, and then your HR, your monster rank becomes HR, high rank. And you get like a 3-digit number based on how many quests you do. And then we can now race to be like HR 999, right? Like maxing that out. Too good of a game. I think the Sacred was really cool. Honestly, the Sacred was the exact same thing as the Palamute in Monster Hunter Rise. I loved it. Yeah, it was able to bail you out when you needed it. I kind of missed the wire bug concept from Monster Hunter Rise. I guess that made things a lot easier. But no, this game was really good. I still have to get used to some mechanics. Such as, you know, different longsword techniques, but that's just, as you do more hunts, you get more acquainted with them. And you continuously move, and you get better. So, what does the rest of Monster Hunter have for us now? Well, I think after, like, probably another 10 hours, I think I'll master longsword. Like, really and truly master it. I want to build out an entire kit of like quick sheath, critical eye, some other things that are like longsword exclusive, maybe evasion extender, where whenever I do a roll dodge, he like covers a lot more ground with more invincibility window. Yeah, I really want to like get the strongest longsword. Like I want to really spec out the entire kit over here. We want to grind for some jewels, use the melding pot in order to get some different talisman that help out with giving us like level 5 quick sheath, or, you know, level 5 critical eye, or attack up, right? Like, that's the best part about this, is, sure, we just kind of threw stuff together as we were unlocking it, but now that the main story's over with, we can fine-tune our builds to whatever we want. And that is so cool. And that's just me doing that for a longsword. Like, imagine if I picked up dual blades. Or if I wanted to get some really cool bow upgrade, right? That would be so much fun. And then, like, once you finish up longsword, then it's like, okay, well, I want to master bow, right? Like, I want to learn what the different abilities are with bow. I want to be able to figure out how to be really, really hyper offensive with it by launching arrows and using the arrow rain, and then like exploding all the targeted ones. Oh my gosh, Monster Hunter is just never ending, and that's what I love about this game, is that you do feel like you get rewarded, right? As soon as you knock out that monster, you get to carve it. You get those pieces that you're looking for. Oh, hey, I need a claw. I need, you know, a beak. I need a pelt in order to make X, Y, and Z. And you continue that hunt, keep on going, and you learn the little attack patterns. You know the windows where you can just get in, do some damage, and then dip out. Because Monster Hunter is ultimately, you may not think of it, but I think that it's a turn-based game, right? Because you can't just like go slicing, because the monster has to have a turn of doing an attack. And you have to be able to see that, let them take their turn, and then maybe do a counter or something along those lines. One of the counters that you can do with Longsword is the IAI like slash or something. You like do an attack and then you sheath, and then you're like waiting, and then when an attack comes, you press the R2, and then you do like a spin attack, a sweeping attack. I like that move, but the timing is really hard for me, and I would really have to learn the monster's attack patterns to really master that. Anyway. So cool. Yeah, man. The game was great. Voice acting, all the characters. Really awesome. I just want to see what happens next. All right, here we go. All right, all the special thanks. Here it is. What's going to happen now? Oh, so good, man. So good. Game of the year, 2025. Nothing's going to beat it.
So they found the Keeper's village and unraveled the mystery of the White Wraith. They even managed to see the boy home safe. Truly impressive. However, to learn that it was artificial life.
The Guardian Arkveld scoured the land for a more lucrative energy source. By absorbing the properties of those sources, it was able to achieve a higher state of living.
Unfortunately, after learning predation, it became unable to control its intake of wyvern milk. Intoxicated by the surplus of energy, it descended into madness. These were the findings of the expedition?
Yes, sir. But this report has just come in.
More monsters are coming out, more guardians.
Wyveria's ultimate guardian, Shia, awoke from its resting place. It fed off the Dragon Torch, the heart of the Forbidden Lands ecosystem, to evolve itself. And by doing so, threw the weather of the surrounding regions into disarray. Cognizant of the long-term repercussions, Avis Unit made the agonizing decision to put Shia to rest. A life-altering end. Just as Alma said, that hunter is something else.
Sir, if I may, why do you think the people of Wyveria created the Guardians? For what purpose would they endanger themselves with monsters like Shia?
I dare not dishonor them with conjecture.
The details require finesse, but it seems the door is open to diplomatic overtures between East and West. The Guild, I know, is eager to open communications with the Forbidden Lands.
No. We will hold off. Should that branch be extended, it must be from them. More importantly, this Dragon Torch, was it? Uncontrollable energy, upon which an entire ecosystem depends. They intend to continue their research on it, and the artificial monsters.
While it's safe for now, the Dragon Torch and Guardians are in a precarious balance. There are worries surrounding its artificial nature.
My take is this. Both mankind and their creations play a role in the ecosystem. If nothing else, nature will always surpass humanity's expectations. This expedition was not seen through without flaw. But, so long as there are hunters, we can handle whatever may come.
Alma! Hunter! Is it true?
Come on.
Is what true? An Arkveld egg?
It's Arkveld's.
The will to live always finds a way. From one generation to the next.